everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Emma, and today we are talking about Harry Potter unpopular opinions and reacting to them. So we're gonna see what I agree with, what I disagree with, and you can leave in the comments how you feel about them. And yeah, that's basically what this video is gonna be about. On my channel, I talk about Harry Potter, Disney, Animal Crossing, any of those. So if you're interested in that, you can subscribe to my channel, and let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna use this website, and it says Harry Potter 10 unpopular opinions about the franchise. So we're gonna go through all 10 of those, and let's see. Number 1, students who get sorted into Hufflepuff aren't necessarily nice people. I agree with this. Like, as you seen in my previous video, I got sorted into Hufflepuff. I'm half and half, Slytherin and Hufflepuff, so no matter how many times I take the test, I either get Hufflepuff or Slytherin. But anyways, I think one of the biggest traits of Hufflepuff is that you're caring, you're really loyal, and a lot of people just think that if you're like really kind, then you're automatically just Hufflepuff, and you can be like kind and be something else. Like, Hufflepuff isn't just all about being a kind person, you also have to have loyalty, plays like a big huge part in that kind of thing. And that's why Ron should be in Hufflepuff, because he is very caring, he's loyal, he's there for his friends and stuff. That's just what I think about that opinion. Next, we have that Hufflepuff or Ravenclaw should have been winning the House Cup throughout the series. Okay, so in the books and movies, it's like super clear that like Gryffindor and Slytherin are always getting into trouble and like doing things, breaking the rules, losing points. Like, we get it, like we see that, but we never like see or hear that Ravenclaw or Hufflepuff is losing a bunch of points with a bunch of rule breakers. And so even though like Gryffindor and like Slytherins like would be winning just for like storyline purposes, being the ones to get more points, it would make so much more sense if Ravenclaw or Hufflepuff were the ones to win. But I mean, like, I feel like that's not like a really big like unpopular opinion. There's no Hufflepuff or Ravenclaw like representation in the whole entire series like at all. Like, we would never get to hear about them or see about them. Like, Gryffindor and Slytherin's way too focused on. The like main three characters are in Gryffindor, so I mean it would make sense. But they should have way more like representation showing Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw. They're leaving out like aspects of those houses that we never even get to see. And next on the list is Harry and Hermione would not make a good couple. I agree 100%. They are not meant for each other. It's Ron and Hermione all the way. They are definitely meant for each other. I mean, in the movies you can see that like they like portray like Harry and Hermione like better together in the movies, but in the books like Ron and Hermione are like so much more like fit together. And also like Harry and Ginny, they're like portrayed so much better in the books than in the movies. I don't know, in the movies I feel like they just make it look so awkward. They like make like the tension between Harry and Hermione like better than Ron, but definitely I agree that Harry and Hermione would not make a good couple. Ron and Hermione like equal each other out. Ron's always, he like knows that like Hermione's a smart ass. If you haven't read the books, then I don't know, maybe you don't like agree with that, but Harry belongs with Ginny and Ron belongs with Hermione. And next we have that Cedric has the saddest death in the series. I disagree. I don't think he has the saddest death in the series. His death did not really make me cry because we barely even get to see him in the movies. He's literally has 6 minutes of like screen time. Like, Cedric is barely in it. His death was just not that sad to me. The death I cried the most on, spoiler alert, is Dobby. Dobby made me bawl my eyes out. I have no idea why. Just like Dobby's death was the saddest death to me. I could not stop crying. Like, I was bawling my eyes out for hours after I watched that movie. It was so sad. No one could help him. Bellatrix literally stabbed him. Like, there was nothing we could do. Hermione can't even do anything about it because she had just gotten like tortured. Like, there was just nothing they could do to save him, and it was super sad. And that's the saddest death. If you don't, you maybe like you think other people's deaths are worse. I think another really sad death is Fred. So sad. Okay, anyway, but I don't know. I don't think Cedric has the saddest death in the series at all. And next we have that Harry's anger in Order of the Phoenix is completely justified. I think, yeah, he definitely has like, he had the right to be like super angry in that whole entire movie. The Ministry of Magic was like, completely out of hand in that movie, constantly calling him a liar, and I would be pissed off too. If I was being like constantly called a liar, have all these things like happening to me, I would be mad too. So I mean, I feel like he definitely has a right to be mad. He wouldn't just be mad just for no reason. Like, he has serious issues and like everything he's been through. I really get like why he would be angry in that movie. And number 5, Harry Potter is a really great character. I mean, obviously he's literally the main character of the whole entire thing. Like, there wouldn't be anything without him. I feel like he definitely is a great character. He's like spends 11 years of his life like barely even like not even knowing who his parents are, how they died, like anything about it. He barely even knows. He's literally fighting and like doing as much as he can throughout all of his years at Hogwarts to like fix everything, make everything better, learn about his past. He's gone through so many deaths. He's had to deal with so much, and he's still willing to like care and be there for everyone else. And I think that's a really good quality that he has. Although he does like attention. He's always wanting attention. And like he says,
but I am the chosen one.
but he is the chosen one. But yeah, he's literally gone through so much in his life, but he still like chooses to be there for everyone else, and I think that makes him a really great character. Number 4, Harry should have become the defense against the dark arts teacher as an adult. I agree 100%. He would have made the best defense against a dark arts teacher. Hogwarts has really needed one of these because most of them were terrible. He would make the best option. Like he knows like the spells, like he's been through all of it. He knows, like he would make the perfect defense against a dark arts teacher. In the 5th movie, he literally teaches everyone how to like show their Patronus, and then he like teaches everyone like all these spells they're not even getting to learn in their own defense against the dark arts class. So he would make the perfect teacher as an adult. I don't know why he wasn't. Like that's weird. He's defeated Voldemort. He's been through a lot, and he would make a really good teacher in my opinion. Number 3, Sirius always had the traits of a manipulative bully. I mean, I don't really think so. I think he is a good father figure to Harry because that's all Harry had left. He literally had no other family to go to, and when he died, that was really sad. When he was in Azkaban, I mean, like that does something to a person, like spending all that time like by themselves in a jail in Azkaban. I don't know. I feel like that maybe have changed his character over time. I don't know. I feel like Sirius was a good person to Harry. He taught him and he was there for him, and that just all got taken away. I don't think he was a good person to a lot of other people, but I think he was a good person to Harry Potter, so that's what I think about that. He was good to Harry, but maybe not as good of a person to everyone else. And next up we have Hagrid is the best father figure to Harry in the entire series. I kind of agree. Hagrid is literally always willing to be there. Harry literally goes out of Hogwarts and goes to his little hut all the time. Like every single day, he would always be showing up to Hagrid. Hagrid's someone like he can talk to, he can trust, like they tell each other like everything. That was a good father figure that Harry had in his life because Hagrid was there more than Sirius was. Sirius didn't really get to spend that much time with Harry like as Hagrid did, but while Sirius was there, like he was a good person to Harry Potter. But I feel like Hagrid had way more time and known Harry Potter longer, so I feel like he was a really great father figure to him. He taught him everything. When he first got to Hogwarts, like Hagrid showed him around, told him all these things. Like he was the person that Harry could go to at any time. So I feel like Hagrid really was a good father figure to Harry when he didn't have anybody else. And our last one, number 10. Regardless of how things played out, Snape is still a horrible person. I disagree. I don't think Snape definitely is a really bad person, but I feel like there has to be something good in him. Like, he can't be completely a bad person. He helped Draco and Narcissa out. He didn't put Draco through all the trauma of killing Dumbledore, so he did it himself. Like, I feel like he was still a really, really bad person, but he still had good qualities to him. But yeah, I mean, I feel like he's done a lot of bad things throughout the whole entire series. I like Snape. He's not my favorite character. Maybe I don't know how to answer this one. Like, I feel like he is a good person, but I was also a really, really bad person. Maybe I agree, maybe I disagree. I don't know. Snape was really mean. He wasn't the best person. He had it in him and could have been an okay person. I don't really know what to say about this one. I kind of like Snape's character though. I like his character, but he wasn't a good person. That's what I think about it. And yeah, so that was 10 Harry Potter unpopular opinions, and if you want me to react to more, let me know in the comments below. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. I hope to see you guys soon. I've been really busy with school, so I haven't getting exactly 2 uploads out in a week, but I'm trying. I just started school again and I have a lot of work. I have a job now, so yeah, I'm balancing all these things. I'm really trying to get videos out, and this was today's video, so I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Bye.